Got some pretty good books here. I'm just looking through half-price books again. Got off work. They're getting ready to close in a little bit, so I picked up a bunch of stuff. Paper grills, 1 through 10, and yeah, 1 through 10. Nail biters number 30. Thought this was kind of cool. Max number 16. Robotech the movie. I thought that was cool. Scud. They got like the first 6 issues or something here, but this is a reprint of number 1. This is Sandman Midnight Theater. Sonic. Thought that was cool. This one, number 27, was 29. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had this at one time, sold it. And this is number 1 of Eric Larson's run. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that or not, because I don't know if I'm going to pay $4. But this is number 30. Here's number 6. And what is this? Number 17. $2. Number 27. $2. 26. $2. This is number, what is this? 28. $2. These are worth pretty good money. I just looked at them. Queen and Country number 1, $1.49. And I got Spawn 6, 11, 12, 13, 17, 19, 20, and then 20, and then I got from 23 on up to 53. I got all those for $1. Well, if I buy them all. So, but that's a pretty good group of books that I got. I thought they were pretty good, pretty nice. I keep looking for ones that are worth a pretty good amount. And then anytime I get doubles or triples, I'll use them for contests and stuff. So let me pause this real quick and look through some more stuff. But I see these. Wait a minute. Bone. Number 42. Let's see. Not sure if that's anything. Battle Pope. Bizarro number 2. Funny. Bunch of different books. Can't get them all, but I got some really nice ones in there. Cloak and Dagger. I wasn't sure if those are worth anything or not. I have to check. Cloak and Dagger number. I know number 1 is. There's 4. Let's see. There's 4. 3. Sorry about the glare. 3. There's number 6. 7. 3 of that version. Then you got number 4 in the mini-series. I'll keep them out, look at them real quick. Some more Bone. I know the earlier issues of Bone would be worth something. 43, 45. The Falcon number 1. I'll have to check the price on that one. X-Men number 241. Let's see. For a few of these. I used to love these. I had all these. Cosmic Odyssey. Let's see, Chronos. So many different. I'm in the seas right now. There's so many different books. I don't know. I only got so much money, but I got a pretty good amount right now. If I get them all. And I was thinking about picking up all the Cerebuses, but not sure if they're going for any money or not. But just the artwork is beautiful. That's number 24, 19. That's crazy. I'm not sure what that is. But then you got Daredevil. I'm sorry about that. Holding the camera wrong. 241. That may be worth something. I'll check them out. 236. Damage controls. 294. Deathlock. Marvel Zombies. More Daredevil. Deadly Class number 21. That's a cool alot cover. Man of Bronze. Love his artwork, Mac. His paintings are really cool. Oh, that's funny. Dork Tower. Some stuff like that. That Bendis run was really nice with Alex Maleev. I really like that. Hellboy. See, I know there's so many books. I don't know what each of them are worth. I have to pick them up. That's a cool cover. Bermejo. And Doomsday Clock. These are stuff that just came in. Wonder Woman. This just came out this week, I thought. Heroes Crisis. Different Avengers. Legion. Obi-Wan. Darth Maul. Qui-Gon. Justice Legion. Some of these. There's so many different ones. I know some of the ones for 52 are pretty good. Worth a bunch. But I guess you just can't get them all. I wish I could anybody go through all of these, but I only got about maybe 15 minutes before I start telling us to get out, get out, get out. See, they got them all stuffed in here. Ambush Mode. Army of Darkness. Wish you could have somebody telling me, hey, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Probably can leave out here with $500 worth of stuff. I don't know. I don't know, whatever you see or something like that, you can tell me, and maybe I'll post this fast enough I can get back over here on the weekend. Astro City. I like Astro City. I got most of all the issues. Oriah. Animal Man. American Splendor. Some of these are worth a pretty good amount of money. American Splendor. You check up those prices. I got so many books in here I can't try to hold the camera and my phone and go through these. Black Birthright was good. I like that. I have to try to complete that set or collection series. Get the right word there. Wait a minute. What in the world is this? Oh my goodness. Is that still worth anything? Looks some pretty good 1980. It's $1.49. I'm gonna put that on a pile to get. I just came over here because I was on the other side looking through everything. Catwoman there. Brigade. Black Adam. Wonder if Black Adam will be going up in price once if the movie comes out. Black Cloud. I had started getting those. Black Road, Black Science, I got all those. Blackest Night, I'm not sure about that story, if it was any good or not. I had a few of the black of this one. I don't think I have it finished yet. Con Job. You know what, I think they're open. I came to this one because I think they're open till 10 o'clock tonight, so I might be here a little bit longer. I'm trying to just go through this so you guys can see all these books here, because I'm just amazed at what I've found so far. Sorry. Some of the later Batmans aren't worth as much. Aloha, Booster Gold, Guardians. I got all of these. Phantom Jack. I wonder if that's anything. I have to check that out. Blue Beetle. I got all the Black Sciences. So many books. That was a good movie, Big Trouble in Little China. What's this one? So I don't know if those are worth anything or not. And I can't look at anything, look at everything. It's like, man, I'm gonna have to come back in here tomorrow. Boneyard was going pretty good on Amazon, but I'm gonna put these back. I looked at the D's already. Dead Corpse, Desperados. Excalibur, if you like Excalibur. One of these is worth a pretty good amount of money, I thought. I'll check on that one and pull it out and check it out. Some of them, I think number 1 is worth the most, but most of the other ones aren't really. Like these, aren't really worth anything. Great artwork though. I love to do flip throughs of all of these. Let's see what else we got here. Electro, that's cool. Oh, sorry. Electro, that's cool. I'll pull that one out and see. Put that over there with these. But there's so many different books. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it when I came in here. They had filled this up with new books yesterday, and I came here after work and I got a big haul. So I'm going to show you that later. And then I got I'm coming out tonight because I remember what was in here, so I said I got to come here and get the rest of it. So that's all right there. So Eternal War, I always like this cover. Or 2, I got all of that. Ex Machina was a good story. I'm not sure if it's worth anything. I love the artwork for this El Cazador. R2s, Fantastic Fours, Flashes, Early Flash. Wait a minute, what's that? I don't know if that's anything. Flash number. They kill. What's one thing they kill me about? They always cover up the price with a sticker. I had to let them know. It wouldn't even matter if they covered up the name or put it over here under their comics code, but that's 313. Wow, that's a nice one. Some of these may be worth money, I don't know. Flash number 311. That. They just feel so much lighter. The paper was lighter or something, seems like. Quick and the Dead, that's cool. I'm going to have to check these real quick before they tell me to get out of here. And that's what happens. I get up in there and I start finding something. And then they make me leave. Because they tell me, hey, I'll lock up. You got too many good books in here, I'll lock up. Dr. Fate, Fables. I'd love to get a big run on Fables because I just love the artwork and the stories are just different. It's not just superhero stuff all the time. Oops. But if I can get like let me flip through them differently because it's kind of hard to pick up. I just want you guys to see all these. Look at all these. All these are for $1. Flash number 183. Early Flash. I remember having all of these books. Fables. Firebrand. I started reading Frostbite. That was good. It was a good story. Faster Than Light. Hey, number 1. Oh my goodness. I got the trade of this. I'm going to grab number 1 just in case it's worth something. I'll look at it. But I got the trade paperback because somebody told me it was kind of like Aliens and something. What's this one? Number 7. Number 8. So it's got... Flash Gordon number 2. I got the trade paperback for that. I hate Fairyland. I got all of those. Oh, the Fuse. I'd like to get this and do a reading of this because this was really good. It started off, it was a murder out in space. They're out in space or something. Flash Gordon number 8, the Fuse. This is good artwork here. I think it's Bart Sears and Andy Smith, yeah. But all of these. Family Trade. I got the first one of that. I didn't know if I liked it or not. Number 5, number 10. I don't know what you guys like. See, the Fuse, I can get a whole series. No, see, this one isn't worth anything, but that's Godspeed. I made a character like that up years ago. And when I saw it come out for this, I wish I got kind of mad, and I almost didn't order the issue because I was mad. But look how much the issue's worth now, like 20 bucks or something. Or maybe not that much, maybe half that. But let me move my books over. Let me pause this real quick and move my books. Okay. Now we're in the G's. Ghost Boy. And so I always wonder about when I see number 1s, whether it's anything. I'll pull that out just in case. Grifter. Girl Genius. Like stuff like this, the independent stuff, sometimes it's worth a lot. You never know. All these early issues of Hulk, Gambit. Gambit might be worth something. I gotta check that. Generation X. G.I. Joe number 1. Hey. I'm going to have to check those too. That's J. Scott Campbell. Those may be worth something too. And you got these early G.I. Joes here. I think these are worth something. Somebody cleaned out their collection or something and brought all these books in there. I was amazed at how much stuff is in there. I was like, I can't buy everything, but I want to. Nice cover. Glitter Bomb. Girl Scouts, that's funny. I don't know if that's worth anything. You can tell me, and if I post a video and you say it's worth something, I'll come back and get it if it's still here. But if it is and I miss it, I'm not gonna worry about it because I got some awesome books already, and I'm trying to watch my money. Beautiful cover, look at that. Gosh, that's beautiful. I said, the books are just stuffed in here. And like I said, all of these books. There's Glitter Bomb. I'm not sure if that's worth anything. I like this story. Here coming Cully. Does a lot of work. He's really good. He's doing Darth Vader right now. I wonder if these are anything right now. Gideon's Falls. I know number 1 I think is worth a little bit of money. Glitter Bomb. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's worth anything. I've been trying to memorize girls. They had a whole set of girls in here one time. Bravo, Guild. But I don't know. I don't think they're worth much, but it'd be cool just to read the story though. Green the Guild, Green Arrow, Grendel. What was that? Green Arrow. See, here's all the girls right here. They had like a whole run up to issue 18. I'm not sure where it stopped. I think I looked at it before, but I'm not sure now. Hellboy, number 2 of 2, Third Wish. See, I'm not sure. He puts out, Mike Mignola, I don't know how he pumps out so much stuff, but he's awesome. All the artwork and stories, and I think he does more stories though. Harley Quinn number 4, that might be worth something. Okay. Usually all the Harley Quinns for some reason are worth something. Because she's a public character, hey. This is number 425. I'll get, usually, sometimes if it's a special cover, it's not really worth anything, but I'll check it. That looks kind of weird. Howard the Duck. I wonder if those are worth anything. I'll pull these out because they look weird. And they got 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, what's that, 4, yep. 5, 6. Let's see if they got any more in there. Usually when they're weird like that, they're worth a lot of money sometimes. And that's number what? Howard Duck number 1 special. And Hawkeye Solo Adventures. Right. And yeah, that was my boy Diodato. I'd be grabbing that, but I don't think that is him. Looks covered. Looks nice. I have to check though and see if they're worth anything. Halo. Love the game when it came out. That's number 1. Master Chief's story. Cool. Maybe I have to get that. I'm going to come back and look at these after I stop the video. Giant Size Incredible Hulk. I think I got the red version of this. Heckler. Giant Size Planet Hulk. And, what's that? The Hunger. Haunted Tank. See, I don't know. I know a lot of books that are worth a lot, but I don't know every book. That's what drives me crazy. As I said, you can look at these and go, oh, grab that. All you people out there that are watching this, you'll know which ones are worth more or which ones you want for your collection or something like that. I wish I could buy them and send them to you if you see something you like, but I can't do that. But I'm going to be doing contests though, and I'm going to be giving away a lot of these doubles that I have because I don't want them, and I want you guys to have them. Oh wow, Hawkman. Okay, Humans, Agents Wall, Hammer the Gods. My hand's starting to get tired just going through these. Like this Hulk Smash, Gigantor. I think I checked those. Those weren't going for too much, but I thought they might. Hellstrom, Huck Brothers. That one might be worth something because it's a different cover. So I'm gonna get it and check it out. I found a bunch of stuff one time. This is where I found my my Venoms and my Carnages issues. I got this stuff with I don't know if Insects is any good. I have to check them though. At $2, I got them for $2. Oops, I'm missing the books I'm looking at. Imaginary Themes. They got too many books stuffed in here. That's a good thing, I guess, huh? If you have enough time, you can look through every single one of them. Immortals. This looks cool. I like the artwork in this. I need to check this and see if that's worth anything. Injustice, yeah. Infinite Crisis. And I stopped getting Injustice. I didn't get any more of those. There were so many of them. I had stopped after a while. Injustice 13. Oh, that's cool. Oops, sorry, I'm missing them again. Holding the camera wrong. I want you to see these. For other people, I'm not sure which ones are worth. John Wick. Hey, cool. And he was Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd is so many Judge Dredds. Look at all these books. Judge Dredds. Cool. I know some of you. I know you got to be Judge Dredd fans out there. Awesome books. I'd love to be able to pick up almost all of these. If I owned a comic book store, I would come to Half Price Books. Like, look at that bike. That's cool. Judge Dredd Year 1. If I owned a comic book store, this is where you would come to buy your books at if you wanted to just have back issues. I like to get these too. I like Brian Boland's artwork. He's done so many covers. Look at that. He's done so many covers on all of these. Jack is silly. Whoa, Humpty Dumpty. Well, that's cool. And he can draw too. Wow. Yeah, he can draw a little bit. Look at the covers. Look how cool. Oh, there's JLA. These used to be going for some money, I think, because Howard Porter was doing them. James Bond. Oh. I love this country. Yeah, right. Joker Last Laugh. Wow. Crazy guy. Go the last laugh. I have to check these two because that might be something weird. I have this series, Jacked. It was pretty good. Oh, I have to check those. Knocked, Knockout. Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. I had a set of these from last time I was here. This is number that's number, what is that? Number 4, Dog It. Number 4, yeah. This is the second one, I think. Let's see. Let's see if they got more of them in here. Yep. I'm gonna have to get, see, they got them for $2 a piece because they're $4.95. $2 a piece, so I'm gonna get those because those are worth a really good amount. And I think I have a set already, so I'm gonna use those for giveaways for my channel. I don't need them. Knockout looks good. Oh, sorry. Knockout looks good. Kill or Be Killed. I have those. That's a good story. That was number 2. Number 5. I want to do a flip through of that. Kingdom or the Wicked, I'm not sure. Keyhole. There's too many books. Oh man. What's that? There's so many. Knights. I found some signed books. There was a Nightmare. I remember that when it came out. Oh my goodness. Kazar, Kindred, James Bond, and Karnak. Kingsman. Kazar. Kill or Be Killed. Number 6. 3, 4, 6. And we got Legion over here. Leave It to Chance. Lobster Johnson. I always wondered if Lumberjanes were worth anything. I know. Then they got a lot of these in here. I'm not sure if these are going for anything, but I gotta check before they close. There's that one. Nice. They got these action figures in the way, and they're driving me crazy. I can't look through everything without knocking them off. Lake of Fire was a good story. I grabbed all of those before. That's good. This was Luther Strode. I have a few of those. Losers, Lone Wolf. I don't know, what are these? We'll hold with the other hand. Now, are these any good? Lone Wolf. 2100. Lost in Space, Lot. I'm going to have to check that and see if that's anything. Usually stuff like that's worth. Long shot. Okay, look at the mess I'm making. But they got X-Men and the Avengers, and this is where I found a bunch of oops, I bent up the Spider-Man, got it caught in the drawer. But this is where I found a lot of my Venoms last time I was here. A Spider-Man book. That free comic book there. I'm not sure if that's worth anything or not. This one may be worth something. I think I checked on a lot of these. Todd McFarlane, Spider-Man, Human Torch. These are cool. These are cool. I like that cover. I love the story. It was somebody was chasing him, and everything was like dealing with insects and lizards or insects and reptiles were a lot of his villains, and they were he wrote a story around it. It was cool. That's cool. Is that my boy Diodato? Yep, that's him. Number 53, 52, 49. I better check these because I think some of these are worth pretty good money. Spider-Man Blue. These look cool. I don't know what they're worth though, I'm not sure. Like I said, I can't get everything, but I'm gonna get me a pretty good amount today. Let's see, I like to go through the Spider-Mans and go through the Batmans. You're always gonna find something nice. Unlimited. Superior Foes, I got a whole run of that, that's good. That's an awesome cover. Let's see, let's flip through like this. No.
I know. It doesn't need a dog. The sub is really low. I want to be
sure. These are worth anything or not. At least some of these are. You'll probably see something and go, oh man, you should have got that. But if you say it on the video, or if you're, I mean, not on the video, but on the comment section, just let me know and I'll come back and see if I can get it. If it's worth something, then I'll use it. Anything that I come back and get, I'll use for a giveaway. I won't keep it. If there's anything that looks cool in here, because a lot of stuff I don't really want. I don't need it or something like that. Or like I said, if I just get it for a contest, I'll use it for a giveaway or something. That's a cool cover. Sam Keith, Spider-Man 10. Let's see if that's worth something. 108. Some of the early issues, you know. Spider-Man Unlimited. Redemption. Rebel. And see, this is still empty from when I grabbed all the Venoms and the Carnages out of here. And so that's a Spider-Man. Yeah, amazing. I had this issue here. And see, I'm not sure if these are worth something or not. Mark Miller. This is a cool, I like the artwork on this. Is this Frank Cho? See, I get them mixed up. Terry Dodson. I'm not sure if that's worth anything or not, but these are cool covers. I think that's, oh, what's his name? Not Bianchi. Or is it? I forgot his name. I hate that when I do that. But awesome cover. Oh, let's put these all back. I'm just about done. I look up and see all my books gone. I'll be like, ah. So I'm gonna pull these blues. Wait a minute, I think I said some of these already back. I'm gonna pull these over. Let's see if there's anything. Oops. I'm gonna put these all back. The one with Mary Jane leaning up against the wall. See, I love Deodato's art. The one with Mary Jane leaning up against the wall, I think, might be something. Come down the lane with all the games and the video games and stuff like that, and the board games, and people, there it is. People come down here a lot because there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I wish they had a different place to put the comic books so you wouldn't have to get in the way, but they only got so much space, you know. I'm gonna check these and see. And then let's see.
It's part re and part of.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely.
Trying to move out of the way so I don't block anybody. But these are like Star Treks if you like Star Trek. I went through these before. Like some of these. I think John Byrne did some of these. Yeah, John Byrne did these. I'm not sure if those are worth anything. They're funny, I think. And these are coming in the Star Wars.
I see a character before. Oh, it's Final Fantasy IV.
Let's see. Dark Empire, Dark Empire 2. This was a good story. I'll have to check and see if they're worth anything. Dark Empire was good. Dark Empire 2 was good. That's number 2. Then you got all the Jedi books. Dark Empire 2. Dark Empire 2. I'm not sure if they're all worth anything or not. I'll have to check. Let's see, they got them for selling for $2 each. Dark Empire 4. Droids. That's kind of cool.
I didn't think
A
so.
few issues of that.
Fighting Becca Sand.
Boba Fett.
Lights, camera, pants. So.
Let's see. You got Darth Maul. You got Lando.
And you guys
Legacy. Just more Star Trek. More Star Trek. I got Star Trek up to number 20 something. But I can probably come out here and get the rest of these to finish my collection because I was like, they got them for $1.99, $2.49. Some of them will be a little bit more. Depending on what it is. Wish I could find another Darth Vader number 2 or something, or number 3, whatever one is the first appearance of Dr. Alpha. Wish I could find another one of those. Because I bent mine. And I try to flatten it out, but you really can't. Once it's bent like that, you can't flatten it out. So I'm going to check real quick and see Dark Empire 1 and 2 and see if they're worth anything. I know number 1, the first issue is. I pick that up every time I see it, but I haven't picked up the whole set yet. But let me check these Spider-Mans. Okay. I'm going to pause it real quick so I don't bore you real quick, but I'll be right back. I'm going to show you these real quick because I already looked through them. But they got a pretty much good run of Max. Here's Mindbender, some Moon Knight, Midnight Soul. Had a pretty good run of Max in here. Monsters, a couple of issues. I got all those for my girlfriend. She loves that book. Meridian, they got a pretty good run of that in here. I got number 1. I think I'm gonna buy number 1. I can't remember what it was about. Madman. Mega Man. I can't find every single one of them. But they had a bunch of these in here. I don't know if they're worth anything, but I think some of them are. Also, too, look at this. I found I got the first 10 issues of the New Mutants, but then I found these all in here. Oops. 32. Look at all these New Mutants here. Up to. Oops, sorry. My goodness. I didn't want to do that. All these up to, again, here's 60, 61, 62, up to this, there's 70, 77. Last one was 80. It's like, wow. And then that was the M's, and then, or N's, I mean. You got Nightwing, some recent ones in here. No Mercy, No Angel, No Zork, No Biters. I got the last one. It's number 11 there. Ninja High School, I didn't know if that was worth anything. I checked some of them. They're not really, but it might be cool to have. This was a good story to start off with. I'm not sure if it's worth anything. If it is, I'm going to grab it. Now I'll have a double. Namor, they had 1 through, I want to see 1, 2.